Murray going to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride from 4 yards out. And the Cards will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And that closed up quickly.
This nigga sucks.
I thought you said you liked him.
Yo, they got a clip of Ramondre fumbling. That shit's funny.
They keep that nigga back, though, right?
You know he about to fumble in this game, right? They updated him.
They better update him from yesterday because he went crazy. Cash, I'm waiting on you.
On that pause,
up only to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they go play action with May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Back to Stevenson on 1st down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Again, it's Stevenson. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. No, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with May. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Gibson here running out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, May with it. Out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They go play action now. May. Short pass caught by Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What's this?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to the ground with Gibson. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 45 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Douglas, the man in motion. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Pats are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 1st and 10 is Connor to about the 40-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again.
Two straight 40-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
That's a press coverage runs. How is he still getting that ball
down as he's inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor.
The RPO, you got to manual that.
It's a 6-yard pickup that gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yes, that's the thing. That's what makes it annoying, is that when the niggas see you over there trying to
Short one here. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Are you
so as they talk it over, we step
shit about
aside.
moving
pieces on that play, because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain. Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
And he is into the end zone.
Big power.
Kyler Murray, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Gibson decides against bringing it out. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll throw with May. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To the air, May. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And back deep is DJ Dallas. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
To throw is Murray. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A short one here, caught by McBride. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're going to run. Here's Connor. And bulldozing his way through. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he gets it up past the 35. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Slide for the PAT. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Powering his way forward. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now
how they make the nigga jump though? I don't understand.
From the gun, Murray. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock
I don't
will stop
understand
with
why they
34
get
seconds
under
to
the
go
ball
before
and stay
halftime.
quickly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Sly able to put this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to let it go again. And the second catches
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. When I, nah, it's when I come on.
That's the first time you play everything.
all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave.
I couldn't catch up fast enough with the other niggas.
But I know the
Yeah, I
coach
tell
will
my
be
come
talking
hard,
about
man.
calming
That's
down,
it.
taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the
That was
second.
my fault. I should have regularly kicked it on the kick.
Prater for the extra point. That will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
What you got?
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
He did, didn't he?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already witnessed in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going in the third quarter.
That's me.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
It's me, Bobby.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's got this down to the 35.
That's you, right? I'll give you
Another
that.
nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Again for Stevenson, running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going
That was
to
me.
stop him behind the line.
That was the fake.
That's Zayvon Collins into the backfield with ease and making the stick. A give up the middle to Gibson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Throwing here is May.
Oh, my.
That is incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on third down.
You got to punt that big log.
All the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion.
Got to miss this big log.
This thing was just not as crazy. Fixing the other day.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that'll bring him back within a point. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Let's get the ball back for us.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Murray now to throw.
Damn.
It's a Patriot sack.
That should take mad long. That shit took forever to develop, Happy.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Yeah, what?
I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Looking to throw. May. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mack Wilson. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
7 pick 6.
There wasn't no work in there.
Where is that? I know. For a record?
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got his man.
That's a touchdown.
Stop playing with me, Daddy. Stop.
Marvin Harrison Jr. 44
Yo.
And the
Yo.
are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I did. I already knew I caught it. I knew I caught it because you ran too far in front of me, baby.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there.
Well, you was too far in front. I threw the ball back.
Receivers coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they will not get a chance to return this
I'm
one.
not running your play. I don't even know what play you be running, Daddy. What play you be running? What's it called?
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
That can't be your play. Your play, your guy run all the way on the outside and come back in.
Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
44 yards rushing on 12 carries right now. On play action, May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8
I think Marvin Harrison got 3 touchdowns.
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
To throw, it's May. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Straight ahead, Gibson. And that play
One don't work no more.
Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Patriots send out their punter. They'll boot it away from about.
Now I know I'm nice. Now I know I'm nice.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got him in, complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught.
I tried to taunt.
Marvin Harrison Jr. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cardinals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson.
Yeah, you got
Push all the way left.
But how hard did you press the button, Bobby?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Shotgun now from Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
He's going to try and go deep again. And that
we just listened to.
Trying to dial up the low way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
Listen to boyfriend already. He know what you're talking about, Lil D.
The NFL on EA Sports.
It's Drake. Drake do what he do. I'm still coming to game to him for a little while.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's May. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is caught. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Murray going to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That was me.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It is intercepted at the goal line. And the Cards are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game.
Trying to get you in that knock.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
I played that perfect, though. I jumped all the way over there.
What a play, the big man comes up with the interception.
I was on him. I was on the end of the line. I was him. I moved my defense to the middle, and I noticed that the shit looked crazy.
No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone.
Hey, Nard, you don't want to see me with these niggas.
Marvin Harrison Jr., 48 yards. And the Cardinals start to open
the nigga
even wider here in the 4th. Murray now. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Down to the 10, and finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. Stevenson will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you will too.
Without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get.
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
He was offside.
Drake May scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The quarterback will keep it himself. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Ooh, that flew up.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
I'm about to get it.
It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
I'm about to get it over the computer right now.
To throw, it's Murray. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Devon Godshaw getting in there and dropping it.
This has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks. Pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
No.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They were just trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line. But this is just going to make things worse.
I'm sorry to think he lies. You're being a safety. Keep it real.
To the air, May.
I knew you was being a safety.
Open man here, the tight end, Henry.
Well, get right there.
And he will finally be taken down up at the 43.
Why didn't he go get ready?
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll throw with May. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. This is caught inside
That's
the 15.
That's a big right there.
I let you catch it.
New England. Kendrick Bourne. 57 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles. They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback.
And
when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. You understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? There's so many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to go up top again.
Got him.
At the 6-yard
No, I see that you went for it.
46 yards. And the Cardinals are able to stretch out their lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Toon going to throw it. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon.
He
just had to load that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw here. Throw. And a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
That's realistic because that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. You know it, Dad.
With that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes.
I look right at the person who's throwing it to,
We've
Dad.
seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely.
Yo, this game is cheating.
He's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic.
They gonna make me throw the ball right to me, boy.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're going on 4th down. May flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this... And now here's another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots will take over possession here up at the 44. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll get this underneath to Stevenson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a third down and 4
I go one-on-one
after that
with
incompletion on
you
second
in the
down.
devil.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats will take over here just shy of the 30. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Cards are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And now here's another interception. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Taking it right down Broadway.
There he is.
And that should just about do it.
My nigga had 9 touchdowns. Let's get it. Oh, he got hurt. That's why he stopped running fast like that.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Coach Davis, my grad,